The best gaming headset is not only about giving you great sound but also a host of other features you'll need for a superior aural experience. What features exactly? Well, it depends. Competitive gamers need an excellent microphone for comms, while marathon gamers will prioritize comfort above anything else. Hell, maybe you need a wireless headset that sounds good and doesn't cost a fortune. Whatever the need, I've put together a list, as well as the rest of the PC gamer hardware team of some of the best headsets around for 2022. Number 1. Razer BlackShark V2. Dethroning the HyperX Cloud Alpha opens a new tab from the top spot was no easy feat. Razer's BlackShark V2 gaming headset manages to do just that by offering killer audio quality, great price, and easy-to-use software. From the moment Razer first started talking about the BlackShark V2, it was clear this was main focus of the headset, and the design of the drivers themselves is effectively doing what the impressive Cloud Alphas do. The 5th Tri-Force titanium drivers are designed with discrete ports to separate bass, mid, treble tones from interfering with each other. The result is a richer sound than a standard set, and keeps it on par with HyperX's 5th dual-chamber neodymium driver headset. They're like a tribute to HyperX's own design, and no worse for it. For me, the sound is one of the standout features of the BlackShark V2, and is far and above what you will get with most other sets in this price point. They use the same drivers, but use a lag-free wireless connection, with a great battery life, but they are pricey. Though it has to be said that we've seen deals as low as $130, so it is worth looking at. But overall price is the other standout feature of the wired BlackShark V2 headset. You'll often find them for under $100, and that makes them an absolute bargain. Number 2. HyperX Cloud Alpha Wireless. The HyperX Cloud Alpha is perhaps the most praised thing to exist on this site. We all love it on the team, and now HyperX has cut the cord on its best pair of cans. The biggest drawcard for this headset is the new huge battery. You're looking at up to 300 hours of battery life in wireless mode while still keeping the headset relatively light and comfortable. It's a pretty massive feat, and I feel HyperX has pulled it off. Out of the box, this unit was reporting having about 80% charge, so I decided to leave it there to see how well that held. I spent a workday listening to music and checked the battery again. I swear it still said 80%. I have been using this thing for gaming and music listening pretty consistently for the past week, and we aren't even at 50% battery yet. That impressive battery life is, of course, a best-case scenario. A lot of that has to do with the volume you're running the headset at, and volume is probably my only real complaint. It's absolutely loud enough, but I can listen to it at full volume and still be fairly comfortable. But the sound quality truly is incredible. Music sounds amazing. It's always fun to listen to some of my favorite sound-heavy songs on a good pair of cans and try to pick the different instruments or bytes used. These do an excellent job and are definitely one of the better gaming headsets I've used to listen to music on. When playing games, the directional sound is also very nice. I was able to easily locate hidden batteries by directional beeps in Deep Rock Galactic and had a wonderful time bouncing along to the tight beats of Shadow Warrior 3. I loaded up some Doom Eternal and promptly terrified myself. The Cloud line is always touted for comfort, and despite the hefty battery, this still definitely fits the bill. I'm someone who struggles with too much weight or tightness on my head, and I have a real sensitivity to uncomfortable headsets. The top band is thick and has soft padding underneath. This, coupled with the equally soft ear cups, makes for a very cozy experience and does an excellent job of blocking out noise. Number 3. Razer Kraken X. As a cheap alternative to the tricked-out Razer Kraken, opens a new tab. The Kraken X is a budget-friendly option that excels on PC for one simple reason: virtual 7.1 surround sound, available via an app. This elevates the headset's already good audio thanks to superior depth, clarity, and definition. It also makes going back to the X's standard audio mode difficult. In our testing, it's clear the Kraken X isn't going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with the best of HyperX's cloud range, or even with its fellow Razer stablemates. But for the money, the Kraken X delivers the goods. There are niggles to dampen the party, of course, a non-detachable mic being chief among them. But you can't complain when you're getting good 7.1 sound for such a low cost. When you've only got $50 to spend on a gaming headset, we don't think you'll do much better than these Razer cans. Number 4. Beyerdynamic MMX 100. This isn't the first gaming headset from Beyerdynamic, but the MMX 100 is absolutely its most rounded offering so far. Offering excellent audio and a good microphone in a comfortable and well-designed headset makes for an easy entry into our best headset list. especially when you can pick these impressively made cans up for under $100. Despite using a closed-back design, we found the MMX 100s produce a surprisingly wide sound stage, without any of the muddiness or over-eager bass that often plagues gaming headsets. The bass is so finely tuned without any distortion or boominess that you typically get on most gaming headsets. The mids and highs are crystal sharp, bringing out all the tiny details in audio cues like footsteps or reloads. And in the fact that Beyerdynamic has gone for lightweight materials, with plush memory foam on the ear cups and headband, making them supremely comfortable for long sessions too. The overall build is quite exceptional except for one really annoying issue: the volume dial. On my unit, it had quite a bit of play where it could rock back or forth without changing the volume, while causing static in the right ear cup when adjusting volume, and oftentimes completely cutting out the audio on the right side. This is mostly around the max volume position. Minute adjustments of volume would fix the audio, but it's most disturbing for such a well-built headset that I'm honestly inclined to believe it was just my particular sample and not systemic. There's simply no denying that Beyerdynamic has totally knocked it out of the park with the MMX 100. At $99, it's an incredible bargain, and I'd be hard-pressed to point out a more comfortable, better-sounding one than this. The SteelSeries Arctis Prime opens in new tab. Comes close in comfort but not for sound. Putting aside the volume dial issue on my particular unit, this is easily one of the best gaming headsets money can buy right now. Number 5. Epos H6PRO. Epos is gradually shifting away from its Sennheiser past and beginning to collect its own lineup of great gaming headsets. The H6PRO is a big part of that, as the company's first go at a true flagship product without Sennheiser's stamp all over it. The H6PRO offers a really high-grade headset experience. There are fancy new 40-tune drivers to keep them sounding great, which have been tuned to offer a more balanced and easy on the bass profile than your usual gaming headset. It also offers a great sounding microphone that delivers the benefits of both flip-to-mute and removable designs. The H6PRO is available as either open back or closed back. The difference will have an impact on the noise isolation, audio response, and how the headset feels on your head. So you could say it's a pretty big decision. As far as gaming headset features go, I've had experience with both open back and closed back designs, and, essentially, if you desire noise isolation, blocking outside noise from reaching your ear holes, you'll want the closed back H6PRO headset. If that's not important, then it's the open back H6PRO headset that will be the better choice for a superior gaming soundstage. In terms of a new flagship, Epos has put together something really competitive and impressive in the H6PRO. The downside is that these also come with a flagship price tag of $179, peso $149, euro $179, and one that you really need to debate whether you are happy with a wire or might instead consider going wireless. If there's one peripheral that's worth cutting the cord with, it's your headset. That said, should you be happy to spend that amount of cash, you can be safe in the knowledge that the Epos H6PRO is built to a standard worthy of that price tag.